Okay, so now I'm continuing on a different device, and my fully impromptu rendition of Teachers is uploading now. As I was saying, apropos my baseball obsessive compulsive disorder, if that's what it is, I don't know. Nobody's ever been able to diagnose me. I just have to diagnose myself. And then none of the diagnoses fit, and then all of the diagnoses fit, and then none of them fit, and then nobody's prepared to diagnose me, and then I have to do it all myself. Anyway, I have a rhapsodic boohoo story just like you do and anybody else. And I will spare it. I will spare you my boohoo rhapsodic story. For the time being, ultimately it's going to come out, and I will try my darndest not to be overly sentimental. But what am I looking for? Oh, I was talking about baseball hats. Okay, now. First, we are going to consider a baseball hat from our national baseball team, the Washington Senators? No, they're the Nationals. Why didn't they just make them the Senators again? Why reinvent the wheel when you've got something nice? Because then the Senators, the Senators tradition, look, just fucking, well, you can, but you chose the name. See, if you had made it the Senators, who chose the name Nationals? If you made it the Senators, then the fucking history would have been continuous, you idiots. Nobody thought of that? Or maybe they didn't want that. Why wouldn't you want the history of Washington, D.C. baseball team to be continuous with its history? I mean, not that the Senators were like an especially notable team. I don't even know if I know any of the players that were on the Senators. But I definitely know that there were the Washington Senators. Okay. I guess we're starting here. No, we're starting here. Okay, so no, we're not. This is not about the Washington baseball team. This is about this hat. Now, this is a professional baseball hat. This is like what I think they call like on-field or game day hat. So it is manufactured, and I think that this is full on. I could be wrong, and if this is baseball blasphemy, then I will repent. You just have to trust me. I will repent to the baseball gods. I will go to Cooperstown. I will go to confession in Cooperstown. Actually, we'll do that one day. So see, it's nicely constructed. I guess the company is New. What is it? New Era. 5950, the official field cap of Major League Baseball. The official field cap of Major League Baseball. See? Now that's embroidery. And that's what they call a fitted back. The first time that I was worthy of wearing a fitted baseball cap of a team that I played on was Irvine High School. We had two hats. We had a green one, that was the away hat, and the home hat was white. Bob Flint gets some pretty serious points for a lot of things that he did. He was an effective coach. I mean, boy, was he hard. No mama's boys allowed. I mean, I didn't go around broadcasting that I was a mama's boy, even though I was. So I had to go find like hard as nails motherfuckers at University of California, Irvine. And I told Robin once, I'm like, look, you know who's coming into my freshman class, dude? Oh, I guess we should make this fun because the Trump dance party is alive and well in American civic discourse. When I was in 6th grade, I was playing in Irvine Baseball Association. Now, it was not a Little League branded organization. That was called Northwood Little League, the official Irvine Little League. And these boys, during my 6th grade year, they were like the crosstown boys. They were over in Northwood. I was in Deerfield, more kind of central Irvine. We played at Harvard Park. They played, I don't know where they played, maybe at IHS. I don't know. Little League, I think, is always regulation 90-foot base paths, and we didn't play with 90-foot base paths. Ours were shorter. So we were boys, and they were already being challenged to play like men. Well, that's the way it is. So they went all the way to Williamsport. And I'll tell you some names. Jeff Ebden, David Lambert, Ryan Johnson, Aron Garcia, Ryan O'Toole, Kirk Matthews, I don't know if he was there, but he was definitely that cohort. Some real badasses. I mean, you could see some of the, so for tryouts for IHS baseball, all these guys, there are about 30 of them. And I'm telling you, you guys got to get in contact with me. I mean, Ryan Johnson, or Aron Garcia, dude. I mean, we always got along. We didn't know each other very well, but I remember, look, here's a story for you. I'll tell you exactly when it was. November, maybe? 1989 or 8. End of 1988, I guess. I have my junior high yearbook is right here. I can wait. What is it? Let's see. 89. Oh, right. Okay, so the end of junior high was spring 89. And so then spring of 89, fall of 89. Fall of 89, November 1989. I wouldn't know what day it is. I bet I could find out. Anyway, tryouts were pretty brutal, I thought. They were rigorous, and they used a pitching machine. And it wasn't throwing very hard, maybe 70 or something. And so I was behind the plate catching the balls from the pitching machine. So Aron Garcia steps up there like he's fucking around. Like if you remember that little clip from the Slater video, Crank It, where she's standing at home plate and she's really loose. You know, like she looked like a real hitter. That's the way Aron Garcia looked. Just super loose, like he was just playing. I mean, he's playing baseball. And he kind of like looked back at me, and I don't think he winked, but he said like, okay, Dimitri, what? He said something like left center. He was a switch hitter. I'm pretty sure he was a switch hitter. You've never seen power. Whether throwing, I mean, he was a pitcher, he played shortstop. And as a hitter, I mean, one of the most elegant hitters I've ever seen, Aron Garcia. And it was like he just kind of flicked the bat right there, and he hit a 350-foot shot over the left center wall. Now he's trying out for the freshman baseball team. He and Ryan Johnson and Ryan O'Toole was another motherfucker, and like there were a few of these guys that were just, you know, I mean, I couldn't concentrate. You know, I'm trying to concentrate playing, and then I get a glimpse of one of these guys being like these acrobats, and I'm thinking like, and then I would say like I'm thinking like, and then somebody would yell at me, "Don't think, dude, don't think." And then I started thinking, yeah, maybe this isn't for me. I started getting a hunch. I guess what? Yeah, we should listen to Slater's Boiler Room set. Yeah, so how was I talking about hats? It was about hats? Well, to be continued, I guess.